What's going on, YouTubers? YouTube, what's happening out there? Styles pretty work. Really work. Back at you again. Follow-up video from yesterday, touching base. I said I would, so I'm out here. As you can see, got myself together, tighten my little shit up. Still in the process of doing it. And speaking of that, tightening up myself, not bad at all. Look at there. Took this down using the one. Use one set of clippers. And that is the Wahl. The ones I just got in the mail yesterday. And I used the Wahl Edge Pro. Power button right there. These are powerful. I did not know until I got them. What I did, I used this guard. This is a 1/8, a number 1. I use this to trim down the bulk of the hair on my head, on my face, my mustache, with the Wahl Edge Pro T-blade. But I didn't know that this was a rotary motor. These things are powerful. I have the Andis T outliner professional, the gray ones that you see in all the barber shops. All the barbers have them. But I found out that some barbers prefer these, so I said let me check them out. And these are half the price of the Andis Pro. And the beautiful part about it is I like these because when the blades dull out, which I think it'll take a long time for this to happen, all I do is just order this whole assembly, comes together, and they have a whole bunch of other assortments that comes with it. Just pop it on, and there you go. I did my head, knocked it down, came back, knocked it off. Just get it all the way down to the skin. Did my beard, my mustache, and these are detailers, so I was able to get in there real nice and tight. You gotta know what you're doing when you're working with clippers, and able to line up my joint the way I want it, right here. Now, I do use the barber saw spray to disinfect, brush them out, and I just made me a little kit to keep my stuff in. And as I showed you, these are a lot of the guards that would do all lengths of hair, but I think that if you're going to do all lengths of hair, get you some fast feeds those are by Oysters, I believe. The fast feeds, those are good. Great for fading. And I also use the oil that comes with it, which I have plenty of oil, but I use the oil that comes with it. And I keep them clean with the brush. And I've been having this brush ever since my son was born. And it's super soft. Super soft. And I use this just to flake off the dust off the hair. as I go. Keep it dusty. I have a duster, but I like this, you know, for myself. And then when I finish, I put the dust stuff on, but this right here works great. And I have a use for it. I thought about turning it into a nice soft detail brush for leather, and but it's too soft. But so I use it on my son, and if I cut somebody else, on them. And when I'm cutting, I have my clippers in my hand, and I'm doing my thing, right? I'm coming under here, I'm looking in my mirror, I'm doing my thing. And you see how this gets super close, and they won't bite. They're already zero gap, and I have this to knock this out. That's just what I do. I keep this on when I'm cutting myself or my son, because I also use it to flake the hair off my clippers real quick. And I use this soft one to dust off the hair on the neck, forehead, what have you, around your nose. It's super soft. It feels just like a duster. But the Edge Pro T outliners, great for balding, parts, designs, and they come with a whole bunch of assortments of these blades that you can put on, and they have one about that wide. It's called a design blade, and you can just go in there and just cut all kind of designs. I don't do all that. I could do it with this, but I don't put all that stuff in my son's hair, nothing like that. I give him a nice slant part, a nice crisp lineup. But I like these better than I do the Andis Professional. And these are made by Wahl. And these are professional. And the price is great. And I like where the power button is located. And put these back. And I keep this on here to protect the blade from getting out of whack, out of line. And so I said that I would come back with a follow-up video from yesterday, and that's what I'm doing now. And put this back the way it's supposed to be. And that's like this. Like this. Boom, boom, boom. And now it's there, ready to go. Keep things nice and neat, nice and tight. So now that I got myself lined up the way I want, my face is pretty close. But I will come back with my straight razor that you see the barbers use, and give myself, a full and a nice, crisp, defined line. And then I come behind and finish up with these right here. Rechargeable 4 cutting blades. And only thing I don't like about these, I'm gonna get another set of the Andis, is that it has that on the back, where you can, if you want to, you're not gonna be able to go up. You're gonna always have to come down. These will put a part in your hair. They will. And you just. But other than that, as far as get a good, I charged these up over a month ago. Don't use them all the time, as you can tell, but they don't lose their juice. And another thing I like about them is that right here on the side, you can lock it, the head. Unlock, and it moves with the contour that you're going. And all it does is just get the little stubble, but I have very coarse hair, so oh my. So you're gonna have to and these are dry or wet. You can use them with shaving cream. I love them. And so I'm going to start back taking care of a couple of guys, you know, around. Keep their beards tight for them. Some of them that started doing the balding thing, so keep them nice and tight. I got one guy that's he wear a high and tight, so I do him once a week if I'm available. He wants to come when you want to, you know. So, oh my. And these are pretty powerful. I like them, but I'm gonna get the Andis. And you don't have to put pressure on them, just let them glide. Just let them glide. But I'm gonna put it back on lock position because I don't like it moving. And I'm gonna have to charge up. But takes like about maybe an hour for a full charge. And you're good to go. And they also come with replaceable blades, and it comes with the replaceable foils, which comes out right here. Just push in, and I have a brand new set of these, and all you do is just snap them in, and it comes with the 3 replaceable blades. These are pretty good, the Remingtons. I like them. I guess I would. If I didn't, I would have sent them back. And so, and you got your nice cover to keep them from bumping around. Let's see, what else is cracking today? As you can see, well, I know you can hear it. It's been raining since yesterday. Yeah. I love the rain. Oh, just remember this strap. I was telling y'all about yesterday. They're here. They might be on the inside. They might be in here. Are they? Yeah, here they are. I was telling y'all yesterday that with the kit, with the Wahl, pretty much any set of clippers you get, they're going to give you a set of shears. You know, you can get in there and get your mustache, wild hairs out your nose, or you can just trim up. But these are, they're alright. Can't go wrong having, for one, they new, so you know they're gonna cut. So they fresh shears, but I don't use those. I use these. in my holster. They come in all sizes. I have about like 20 pair of these. You got the small. These right here are good for getting into your nose, hairs around your ear, but I use my clippers for those. I use these for mostly the nose, the gold plated, and I use these for going around the head, along with a comb. These are not like the ones that I just showed you. Look alike, but they're not. And then for the guys that got a little bulk of hair on top and they want it to be nice and crisp, give you that what used to be that look of Steve Harvey, and I have these. Get all those wild hairs and make it cut real nice and crisp. When I'm cutting, I keep these. If I'm sitting down like I was doing today, I got it like this. But normally I rock it like this. Quick release, strap. Right there. Grab here. Pull to your comfort. And while I'm cutting, lining up, as I said, I keep this on my hand to dust, and I have my outliner sitting in here as well.